everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Nicole, otherwise known as Newport Beach Yoga Girl. I am a certified yoga and meditation instructor, personal trainer, and wellness coach. I specialize in working with people who suffer with depression, anxiety, chronic fatigue and illness, and PMDD. I personally got into the wellness space because I suffered from depression and anxiety most of my life, and I found that the traditional approaches just didn't work for me. So now I combine traditional aspects of health with holistic approaches to help others start to feel better in their bodies, in their minds, and start to get on track with their wellness goals. And this can be everything from food to fitness, organization, and mental health. So today we're going to be doing a very, very, very gentle yoga practice. Everything we do today can be done in bed. So this practice is really for those days where you just feel like you can't move, you feel like your limbs are concrete, you know what days I'm talking about. And I really want you to think about getting rid of the idea of exercise. I feel like that's a lot of pressure for most people, and think about just incorporating movement into your daily life. So even on those days when you feel like you can't get out of bed, just trying to move in some way, because when we move in some way, we still have those endorphins kick in that help our body and our mind feel better. It doesn't have to be high intensity exercise to get that same effect. So everything we do today is just a suggestion. If it doesn't feel good in your body, don't do it. So I suggest you put on a little bit of relaxing music for this practice if that feels good, and we'll get started lying down on our mats. Bring the legs out long, and if you have any issues with your lower back, you can bend the knees and bring the soles of the feet to the ground. We'll start by taking 2 cleansing breaths. What this means is we'll take a big deep inhale, fill up our belly, our lungs, all the way into the back of our throat. Pause for just a moment at the top, and then exhale through the mouth and sigh it out. So it's going to sound like this. We'll do that 2 times. Begin to inhale, fill up the belly, the chest, the back of the throat. Exhale through the mouth. One more time, just like that. Big deep inhale, filling all the way up, and let it go. From here, come into your natural breath, just breathing in and out of the nose. And we'll start by doing a body scan meditation. During this meditation, all we're going to do is bring awareness to each part of the body that I name. Notice any sensations going on there or any absence of sensation. And if you're holding on to tension, seeing if you can let that tension go. So begin to draw your awareness to the crown of your head. Notice any sensations there. Notice if there's any tension, and see if you can let it go. Slowly draw your awareness down into the forehead, relaxing the brow. And And gently bring the awareness into the jaw and the cheeks. Find a little bit of space between the teeth, allowing the jaw to completely relax. Draw your awareness down into your neck and your shoulders. Noticing any sensations here and letting go of any tension or tightness. Slowly begin to draw the awareness into the upper arms, the forearms, into the hands, and into each finger. Noticing any sensations of hot or cold, any textures you might feel if you're touching the earth, and releasing any tension. Slowly bring your awareness up into your chest. If there's any tightness here, let it go. Draw the awareness into the upper belly, the lower belly, and into the hips. Letting go and releasing. And slowly drip the awareness down into the thighs, the shins and calves, into the feet, and into each toe. Noticing any sensations of hot or cold, any texture or pressure, and letting go of any tension. And for just a moment, notice the entire body as a whole, completely relaxed, completely free of tension. Slowly bring one hand to your upper belly. Start to tune into your breath here. With each inhale, feel the belly rise. With each exhale, feel the belly soften and fall. Inhale, expand. Exhale, soften. Slowly release your arm down by your side. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, slowly rock your head over to the right. Inhale, bring the head back to center, and exhale over to your left. begin to rock the head right to left, moving slowly, moving with the breath. Gently bring your head back to center. Find little movements here in the fingers. Just a gentle wiggling of the fingers. And begin to rotate the wrists. Reverse your circle and relax the hands down by your sides. Find a little wiggle in the toes. Just starting to gently awaken the body. Start to get those endorphins moving, coming in. Relax the feet and the toes. Take an inhale, bring the arms up overhead, getting a full body stretch. Exhale, bring the arms down by your sides. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, release. And if any of these movements feel like too much for you, it's okay, just skip them. Do what you can do what feels right in your body. And gently bring your hands to the back, to the floor, to your bed. And then take a little bend at the elbows here, like you're making a goalpost with your arms. Your hands may not quite meet the floor or the bed behind you, but that's okay. We'll stay here for just a couple of breaths to open up through the chest and through the heart space. Inhale, stretch the arms up overhead. And exhale, bring your arms down by your sides. Begin to bend into your knees. Bring the soles of the feet to the ground and walk the feet just a little bit wider than hips width distance. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, let both knees fall over to your right. Try not to roll off to one side. Keep the shoulder blades grounded. Inhale, bring the knees back to center. And exhale over to your left. Let's move with the breath. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Continue to windshield wiper the knees back and forth a few more times. Moving as slowly and as gently as you need to. And bring the knees back up to center. Slowly bring your right knee into your chest. Give yourself a little hug here, pulling the knee in. As you inhale, start to flex your foot. Pull your toes back towards your shin to find a little stretch in the calf behind the leg. And exhale, point the toes down towards the floor. Inhale, flex the foot. And exhale, point. One more time. Inhale. to rotate your ankle in one direction first, and then start to move in the opposite direction. And bring your foot back to neutral. Bring your left arm down by your sides. Place your right knee into your right hand. And as you inhale, just let your knee fall outwards as wide as feels comfortable. Exhale, slowly bring the knee back into the chest. Inhale, send the knee out. Exhale, draw it in. One more, inhale. Exhale. From here, begin to find circles with the knee and the hip. These don't have to be very big, just small, slow circles. And reverse the direction. And bring your knee back into your chest and start to cross your right foot over your left thigh. Now you can stay right here exactly where you are, but if you want to deepen the stretch and you're feeling up to it, start to pull your left knee in closer towards your chest. Wrap the hands behind the back of the leg. Remember to keep the breath nice and deep and smooth. And exhale, release. Bring the soles of the feet down to the ground. Gently bring your left knee into your chest. Give yourself that nice squeeze. On your inhale, flex your foot back towards the shin. Feel that nice stretch in the calf. Exhale, point the toe down towards the earth. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. One more, inhale. Exhale. Slowly begin to circle your foot, rolling out the ankle. You might find you hear some cracks. That's okay. And reverse the circle. And slowly bring your foot back to neutral. Bring your right arm down by your side. Left knee in your left hand. Inhale, slowly let your knee come outwards. Exhale, draw it back in. Inhale, send the knee out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly begin to circle the knee. Gentle, slow circles to loosen up the hip. And reverse your circle. And gently bring the knee back into your chest. Cross your left foot over your right thigh. See how that feels here. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, start to bring the right knee in towards your chest. Slowly release the soles of the feet down and start to bring both knees into your chest. Grab each knee with each hand here and start to circle both knees outwards and away from one another. Finding these gentle circles. And reverse the circle, bringing the knees in and then out. And bring your knees back into your chest. Bring the arms down by your sides. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, let both of your knees fall over to your right to find a gentle twist. We'll stay here for a few breaths. Inhale, slowly bring your knees back up towards your chest. And exhale, let the knees fall over to your left. Inhale, slowly bring the knees back up towards the chest. And exhale, release the soles of the feet back down to your bed or to the earth. On your next inhale, begin to press into your feet and start to lift your belly and your hips up towards the ceiling. This doesn't have to be very far, just a very gentle opening through the hips. And exhale, slowly roll on down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Let's do that 2 more times with our breath. Inhale, gently lift the belly, the hips. Exhale, slowly release. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale. And begin to send your legs out long. Come back into that same position we started in, our Shavasana pose. Relax the brow and the jaw, the belly and the hips, the arms and the legs, the fingers and the toes. We'll come into stillness for just a few moments here. Now you're welcome to stay in your Shavasana as long as you would like. But if you feel like you've gotten some energy into the body and you feel like you can get on with your day, Start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll out the wrists and the ankles. Inhale, stretch the arms up overhead. And exhale, roll onto either side. Knees into your chest, using your arm as a little pillow. We'll pause here for just one breath. And inhale, gently make your way back up into a seat. Bring the hands to heart center, close the eyes. Take a moment to notice how the body and the mind are feeling. And take a moment of gratitude. Inhale, sweep your arms wide and overhead, like you're scooping up all that gratitude. Bring it into your heart. From my heart to yours, with light and love, namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope that helped you start to feel a little bit better in your body and your mind. And I hope to see you next time. Once again, my name is Nicole, Newport Beach Yoga Girl, and I will see you soon.